All right, nice. First YouTube live stream. Let's go. We're going to call some sellers today. And let me just switch that camera a little bit, a little off center. To be honest with you. One thing I don't want to get is better. That's probably better. Yeah, that's better. It's way better. All right. So these are leads that, so I got acquisition managers in my business now, but I was thinking, hey, it's good to, keep the skills up. And so I'm probably do that on Saturdays, record these, use my 6-step sales process, and just see what we can do on some of these leads. These are leads they're new leads that are calling and texting leads that have come in. So, they're not the hottest. They're just my callers and texters reached out to them. We do mainly calling and texting for marketing right now, looking to implement some inbound, but these are just leads that have come in and have said, yeah, I would sell, but, not necessarily qualified. So we're going to sort through here some of these new leads that have come in first, and then we'll go from there. So this one is in Canterbury, New Hampshire. New Hampshire is where I'm from. This came from texting. Seller said they've been thinking of selling the property for some family reasons. Got it. Timeline not yet decided. Would love to hear the offer first. Asking price wants to hear the offer. Okay. Carolyn. What's up, Carolyn? So I want to change my number actually first. SMS lead. My sister, I got to make sure I'm calling from New Hampshire number here because it plays a big factor. We're in Florida or in New Hampshire. Want to make sure that you're calling with the right area code. It's going to make a big difference. All right. Let's see if we can get a hold of someone here. $33 Robin. Not sure if you guys can hear this or not. This isn't even really relevant at this point.
17794.
Always got him with the double dial. Saturday 1. I don't know where people are at in their lives. You'd think Saturday's typically not a bad time to call.
One 77945.
No, nothing with her. Nothing. Let's call this one. I mean, that's part of it, That is indeed part of it. This one came from cold calling. This is from our call center. Property is tenant occupied, not listed. If our offer works, he needs 2 months. This is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Things are not that old in it. All right.
Hello.
Hey, James.
Yes, speaking.
Hey, this is Jake. My team had told me to give you a call about a property you're looking to sell over on Wood Green Terrace in Charlotte.
Hi, Jake. How's it going?
It is going good. I'm actually the guy in charge of identifying properties for my team. Probably caught you at a bad time here.
I mean, is there ever really a good time to fill the
I
call?
hear you. It is busy. I'm sure you get a lot of calls. But yeah, but before we get started, real quick, a little bit about us. We're a creative real estate company, specializes in speed and convenience. We pride ourselves in creating win-win scenarios, and we live by the golden rule. So if we end up being a match to buy the property, we can make everything very easy and straightforward. And if for whatever reason property doesn't fit our buying criteria, I'll still do everything in my power to help you try and point you in the right direction. Sound fair?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Are you still looking to sell the property or no?
I'm always open to considering an offer. I believe I told, is Martha the woman on your team that I spoke with?
Got it. Yeah. Good, Martha. So you're more just kind of considering offers, but not really acting. That's what you're saying.
That's correct.
Got it. Quick, could you just grab a pen and paper so I can have you jot down my contact information in case we get disconnected, company name and my personal name?
No, I'm not supposed to go get pen and paper.
No. Okay. So you don't want our website or anything like that. It's kind of a courtesy, but that's okay. I can text it to you.
That'd be great.
Okay, perfect. So I know you're not actively looking to sell it. What would be a reason though that I guess that you would sell it? That's a good area in Charlotte.
Yeah. The purchasing price is the primary reason that I would sell that property.
Yeah, someone could give you something that would knock your socks off, right?
Correct.
Yeah, because I see you bought it in 2021, so recently bought it. What's the occupancy? Are you living in it? Is it rented? What's going on there?
It's had a tenant in it.
Oh, tenant in it. How's that been going?
Very well.
Nice. You manage it from are you in state or how's that work?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Got it. So it's rented, bought it a couple years ago, and just if you got the right price, you'd sell it.
That's correct.
Got it. So when would you be ready, do you think, or how soon would you be looking to sell it if you did get the right price?
I mean, I think for the right price, I could move reasonably quickly.
Yeah. Okay. And what did you have in mind? Because I know you bought it for $368, so you'd probably have to be obviously somewhere over that. What would you need to even consider it?
Yeah, I actually, if I recall this conversation correctly, I actually requested Martha that she provide her number first, and it sounds like that may not have made it to the notes, but I will send you the same offer.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it now. I mean, it's all fixed up, right? So, I mean, as an investor, there's really nothing for us to do in terms of like a cash play on it because there's no really value to add. I mean, it's already completely fixed up. As you know, sounds like you invest a little bit. So probably not your buyer, to be honest. Only other thing I had in mind was we buy in a couple different ways. So we'll buy cash if the property's more beat up. The other way we buy is we had a seller in the past, who have really fixed up properties, and we can give them that retail price or over, but we pay them over time. So for them, it's kind of a way to, continue to get some income, but be completely passive, not have to manage it. I don't even know if that's anything that would fit you or your needs, but I thought I'd mention it.
No, I can't say that's of interest.
No, did you buy it in cash or there's a mortgage on it still?
I did not buy it in cash.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Because if there's no mortgage, we could do maybe like an owner finance on it or something like that. But that makes sense. Okay. No worries. Well, I just want to touch base and see if there's anything we can work out. But it sounds like it's a great property for you. I'd definitely hang on to it. Buy and hold, right?
Yeah, exactly. Great. Thank you very much.
All righty. Thanks, James. Bye. So no motivation there whatsoever. Just looking for an offer, you know, what are you gonna do? So that guy, this is what happens. I mean, ideally my lead manager would probably sort that out, to be completely honest with you. She would realize there's no like real reason for selling it. Like that wouldn't even really be a net lead technically. So net lead is someone who comes to the system. It's a lead that comes to the system and they actually have a reason for selling the property. That's not, you know, what's your offer, which in this case, this guy was just, what's your offer? There's no reason for him to sell it whatsoever other than just looking for a number. So it's tough because there's no value add for us to give him there. There's no value, no problem for us to solve, no solution to provide. So, I mean, the only thing you could potentially do on that is seller finance. And that's like when a seller is, you know, looking for gain, right? So cash deals, that's when a seller's in pain. Seller finance, owner finance is like gain. They're looking for a gain. So, hey, would you consider this? No, wouldn't consider it. So all you can do is what you can do. So nothing really going on there. I would just say on this lead, you know, not interested. Actually tag Alex. Doing some seller calls for my YouTube. Other than looking for an offer. Got it. How do you handle something? I don't even know how she handles something that's not a net lead. We gotta follow up with it somehow. Somehow. All right, well, on the next one. It's a cold lead. I put them on like a, honestly, like an asking too much drip. Asking too much drip and then just, you know, see you later from there. Drip campaigns have been great for us. So like, if, you know, instead of deading it, like it's not worth me spending my time to follow up, but I can at least follow up with a drip campaign because why not? Cool. All right, see what else we can get a hold of. That guy was not having it. He gets a lot of calls. And that's why you have a lead manager to sort through these things, because you don't want to deal with that. All right, let's see what's going on here. So that was a lead from our call center, PBS. They're like, okay. Seems like a lot of leads they bring in are not net leads, which is interesting. But all you can do is what you can do here. Okay, so this is from our team, texting lead. Seller said they're interested in selling and provided the asking price. Asking 260s, estimate 170. All right. One thing to note about the asking price, doesn't matter too much, really matters if they have a problem to solve, right? Because if there's something that we can do to help them out, it becomes less about the asking price and more about how we're solving their problem. And then you can kind of negotiate on the asking price a little bit better. Marshall.
Please leave your message. 812.
Call them again. That other lead actually had a reason, family reasons. I mean, that's like, I'm all over that. Trying to figure out what's going on. Nothing. All right. This is kind of a test run for me today on this live streaming. I want to see if it worked. So did get one seller on the phone, which is cool. Let me see if I have one more I can call. Yeah, I'll call one more. Came in yesterday evening. Motivation, unexpected move, timeline anytime, wants to hear the offer. So they want to sell this property. So a lot of times, a good question to ask is, hey, you're not looking to sell one property. Do you have any other properties that you're looking to sell? And then you can follow up on that address. Unexpected move. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me change the. This was a texting lead. I'm going to change it. The number here so we can be in Cary, North Carolina, which is, I'll choose Charlotte. That works. Tag it as a SMS. All right. Mitra. Sometimes I'm like, if I don't know how to pronounce the name, I question whether I should say it or not. Because when you butcher someone's name, it's tough. It's tough to, just kind of kills rapport right off the bat.
Hello?
Hey, Mitra.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Jake. My team told me to give you a call about the property you're looking to sell over on Rose Pine Drive in Cary. Yes, I'm actually the guy in charge of identifying properties for my team. Probably caught you at a bad time.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad time.
Yeah, you driving? Sounds like.
Yeah, I'm driving, yeah.
Okay, no worries. Is there a better time to touch base with you? Maybe early next week or something like that?
Yeah, sure. You can call me anytime after 10 a.m. really.
Anytime after 10 a.m. is best.
Yeah.
Okay. What about, I'm looking at my calendar right now. What about Monday at 10:30 a.m.? Do you think you'll be around then?
Yeah, I think so. That'll work.
Okay, got it. And then real quick, while I have you on the phone here, so you were looking to sell this one because your unexpected move or something?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Where are you going to?
East Coast.
Oh, East Coast.
Up east.
Oh, okay, nice. What do you got? What spurred the move?
Huh?
I said, what spurred the move? What's got you moving?
Get a better job.
Oh, job. Nice. Yeah, it's one of the most common reasons I see. Okay, no worries. I will have. I probably won't be around, but I'll have someone from my team reach out at about 10:30 on Monday. See what we can do about an offer for you.
Okay.
All righty. Thanks, Mitra. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, I like to ask if it's a bad time. If he's driving, I want him fully engaged in the conversation. You can kind of go about that two ways. You could dig into it if you want, try to get some information. I tried to confirm a little bit of information there. I almost just played like lead manager there and set the appointment for my acquisitions guy just to confirm there was a reason for him selling. But at the end of the day, it's like we have a process to follow on the acquisition side. Got to take them through our sales process and get all the information. So when they're in the car and, they're not actively engaged and like ready to have the conversation, then it can be a little bit more difficult. So I like to actually get them when they're fully engaged, ready to have a conversation. That's why I didn't move forward on that one. But I will call it an appointment set for my moving out of the house because he got a new job elsewhere. That he would be available Monday at 10:30 a.m. So I'll set that for I'll set it for actually, let's see who needs the appointment. So my lead manager is setting appointments. So like my lead manager in that situation, she would have just gotten that lead, reached out, confirmed the notes, hey, you're looking to sell it, things like that. And then setting the appointment for the closer. So let me see what's on his calendar. Phil and Joey. What are they looking like on Monday? Both got, okay. It's Phil on, oh wait, what's Monday? 22nd? Set it for Phil. Anyways, all right. Well, there's our 2 seller calls. Probably be doing this on Saturdays now. Just calling any new leads. And just talking to sellers.